evening, samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms, into... Oh, who am I kidding? We're doing more fishing. Yay. Oh, well, it needs to be done for the completion list. It doesn't mean I'm going to be particularly excited about it, and I'm going to be perfectly blunt and honest with you, all beautiful people as you are. You may want to find somebody else to tune into this evening, because it's not going to be that entertaining. It's pretty much just going to be a just talking stream as we stand there and watch me get ever increasingly annoyed at a bunch of virtual fish in a virtual sea with a virtual fishing rod because the stupid RNG. Anyway, it's a bit too early to rage. So, with that said, well, first of all, to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we did the fishing. We figured out how to cheese the fishing, not how to cheese the RNG, but we figured out how to catch the fish with minimal effort on my part. That's all right, but it will take us a while. Go fish! Hail Hoodlum, welcome. So yes, there is that. So that's pretty much what we did for that stream, just working out the fishing mechanics and trying to catch a tuna and an oarfish. We caught a few marlins though, which netted us 50,000 yen, or was it 500,000? I think it was 500,000 yen or something a piece. They are expensive fish. We have the one we need for the crafting, we have the others which we sold for profit, and now we're just going to keep profiting. So, with that said, with that done, come join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 4 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PlayStation is indeed turned on, lest I get into a fist fight with the HDMI output again. So, let's go, shall we? Boop. There we go. I have booze. This will save me, in theory. Ba-dum. 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 Yeah. Right. Back to the docks. I should also open the spreadsheet. There we go. It's Alex. At the moment, we are currently trying to catch the fish at the furthest reaches from us. So, pretty much the tuna at the moment, which is apparently a rather rare drop, if it's anything like Yakuza 3 was. Why do I do this to myself? Greetings, yon fisherman. I wish to buy the baits. I have 240,000 yen. This kind of works for the moment. Go fishing. Right. Yes, I know how to fish. Thank you, game. We shall use the shrimp. Yeah. Right, so we need 300 to... Oh, sorry, 130 to 150 meters for the tuna. Ooh, just over 130. Great oarfish is 130 to 140. So technically, by going at this distance, we should be okay, because it means we have a chance of at least catching one of the two of the blighters. Or it's a miss. Miss. Can we call you Captain GuardEzio now? It's a bit forced, but I suppose.
ぜ。とりゃ。
Well, it's not the Thunderstruck music, so I assume it's going to be just a... It's probably a giant crab, let's face it. It is a giant crab. Congratulations. How long have you owned your mouse? Many years at this point. $140 to 100. Oh wait, tuner is 150. So yeah, somewhere around these fish. Where's the giant crab? Oh, I've deleted it. I assume giant crab's around about that point as well. There we go. Ooh! Even that might be a marlin, actually. If it is, then so be it, because at least it gets me some money, but I'd much rather it being a tuner or a great oarfish. Come on. But yeah, in terms of the G502, which is the mouse I have, cabled version, it's lasted me for a long time, great many years, and it's still going strong. But in fairness, it's a pretty rock solid mouse. It's probably why it's the most purchased on Amazon. Well, at least it was for many years. I don't know if it's been replaced yet. I'm hoping this is a tuner, because otherwise I'm going to have wasted a bunch of time on this one fish. Tuner, indeed. I mean, this is a surefire way of catching it, but still, it is just a slog. pretty sure the tactic you're using was very deep in the Steam community forum. I found it on Reddit, actually. Whether they found it on the Steam community is another matter entirely. This is how unfair it is with the amount of times it just changes direction when you get it this close to land. No wonder I was snapping the line every single time I attempted this otherwise. Tuna! This tuna is my friend. Right, we've done that now. So now we try for the great oarfish. Or the giant oarfish, which is between 130 and 140. Was that deserving of full Lolole rather than a Barrett? Yes, because the tuna I've been fishing for about 2 hours at this point. The great oarfish will also be a la moment. Just don't want to cheapen the la. No, I won't be doing it for every fish. Tunas are supposed to be the very rare ones, though. I think I only caught one in Yakuza 3. Which is all I need, but still. Hopefully I've managed to somehow catch two. Don't know, either one. This theme's odd, though. It's got the high energy music, but the fish isn't really putting up as much of a fight as usual, so I can only assume it's either a fish or I've caught a piece of junk. You did catch a tuna really early in Yakuza 3. Yes, I did. And then I was surprised when people told me, "Oh, you're gonna have fun trying to catch the tuna." I was like, "Oh, I've already got it." I caught it at the start of the game by accident, apparently. I found a barrel. I name him Barry. Right. Well, I can at least mark the steel drum as done as well. Where does this take me to? 133. That's in Orphish territory. Not as deep into territory as I prefer it, but... yeah, just the normal music. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay running it up to the red line. Another giant crab. Marvelous.
Yakuza. Toria.
Between 130 and 140. Oh! Bang in the middle between 130 and 140. And I can catch the oarfish at sunset or at night, so that's fine. I've caught sunset stuff before, but... oh! I wonder when the game logic actually decides what I've caught. Does it decide it as soon as I press the X, or does it only decide it when I get to 0 and then an RNG spins up and it decides what type of fish? That'd be interesting to actually find out. How does the fishing minigame in Yakuza work? And not just to play, I mean how does it actually handle the RNG? Yeah, man.
よし
And it is another tuna. Not as rare as I thought they were, are they? Okay, fine. That's 2 tunas. Good. Good. We've got 2 tuna. Boy.
行くぜとりゃ
More like tuna. That's so funny. I forgot to laugh, chat. Thank you. Anyway. They can't all be gold. No. They can't all be all fish either, apparently. Last minute continue. Welcome. Today's fish is trout de la creme. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Thank you. Apart from we didn't catch a trout, we caught a tuna. So, yes. I'm curious how much the tuna sells.
とりゃ
140, so we're bang at the limit of where the oarfish will spawn. Also, thank you for the swig. Cheers, Kev. Keep fishing, you might find more tuna.
行くぜとりゃ
Oh, it'll be a giant crab then, marvellous. Or a barrel. Yeah, I think it's a giant crab. Isn't too bad. Gets us a bit of money, but really needs an oarfish. There we go. I ran out of bait. Let's see how much we can sell a tuna for. Excuse me, my friend. I have purchased bait and then I've used it to catch a tuna. They're 100,000 yen. I accept this quite happily. Thank you. 206,000. I'll take that. Thank you. Right, nip back to Kamurocho, dump the barrel in Serena, save the game because we've caught a tuna. And then back here to continue to try and find the giant oarfish. Alright, head to New Serena. Oarfish. Catch the oarfish. Last thing I did to 100%. After tons of trying, I was able to catch it around 123. I believe one of the three guides out there says at night 120 meters versus the others that's saying anytime or sunset. I use the usual bait, salmon or onigiri, which can be purchased from Popo. I was trying for hours. On the first shot, the setup, I caught it. Same here, first setup. Salmon onigiri at night, caught it after 121 meters. Okay. Well, we're getting salmon onigiri for our bait next, apparently. Oops. No, not saved yet. Item box. I shall deposit this steel drum into the item box because I don't need it. Might need it for a crafting item, but I doubt it. Hello. Let's go. Goodbye. Right, back to the docks. How about it? No! Oh no! Goon! Whatever will I do? Bonk. There we go. Problem solved. It's too warm. I'm alright, but I had an air conditioner on for about an hour, blasting 17-degree air into the room, so... Sorry, give me a minute. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. Anyway, back to fishing. You have air conditioning, ooh la la. Ooh la di da da. No, well, it's a portable AC unit, and I bought it a few years ago after a particularly bad summer. I can't run it at night, it's not the most easy thing to run. That got me to the 120 meter mark? Not quite. Yeah, but no, it might actually find me something that I haven't already caught, which would be nice. Not putting up too much of a fight though, so it might just be another oil drop. I would say this year I'm going to save up for a decent cooling system, not yet though. I think I just threw it on the credit card, and I just said balls to it. And then it arrived, and then it didn't work, so I had to send it back and get a new one. But, yeah. Buggy getting up the stairs, considering portable AC units are actually really heavy. An umbrella, marvellous. No, 127. So that's about where we want to be aiming. Now, according to this, 130 to 140, but whatever. $127. Tell you what, if we stop fishing and go back in, does it reset the fish placements? Yes, it does. Yeah, I still have debt on my credit card, so not using it again yet. Fair enough. 122. Ah! And the fancy music. Yeah, man. 50 more meters to go. Close running it to the red line now. Vegan. Fizz! A Marlin. Good, it's worth a lot of yen. Bad, because that was a lot of effort and all it is a fish I've already caught. Bond. Oh well. Bit short. Yay, 117. It's not doing much movement. I assume it's probably another piece of junk. Yeah, it'll be a steel drum. For a giant crab, though, even then... No! It's neither! What are you? Sea bream! I've already caught one! Okay. No. we're gonna need more bait.
行くぜとりゃ
I've run out of bait. Okay. No, I actually caught quite a few. Right. So, do you know what the TV stands for in Twitch.tv? I no idea. I always thought it stood for television. There we go. Bit overkill, but it saves me going back to camera action.
行くぜとりゃ
There you go. In spoosh. I'm guessing it's a crab again. Hold on, I'll read that in a minute. And I don't have to focus on the fishing rod. Think of sea bream, marvels. Nope, it stands for Tavula because that's where the domain is, as the country sold it to a bunch of sites because of how convenient it is. Ah, fair enough.
行くぜとりゃ
Range of the giant oarfish. English guy says sunset 130, the Japanese guy says 190 to 150 any time of day. Quiet at night. Okay, keep fishing. Fishing ASMR. Yep, sure. No. So technically, I just keep casting and resetting, and then eventually we'll get it. We need a giant oarfish, which is apparently rarer than the tuna. Fun. Oh, well, heavy music. At the correct range, so it might play out, even though it's another tuna. Oh, that was close. Not for this one, is it? Certainly putting up a fight. Come on. We're getting there. Gradually. No. Hate this bit. Only because it makes me feel a bit queasy. Another Marlin. Yep. Bugger. Give me a minute. Yeah. May have got a little overzealous with pouring my drink out. Be alright. Oops. Sorry, I will be back with you in a moment. That's okay. Right, back to the fishing. Stop fishing. We'll try what the guide says and just stop and restart.
Yakuza. Toria!
Bomber. Oh my lord, that was probably the oarfish, wasn't it?
Yakuza. Toria!
Well, this is either an oarfish or it's another marlin. Back soon, fair enough. Hail, mighty lurker. I assure you, you won't be missing much. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This one is really putting up a fight. I'm actually having to loosen up, slacken up the reel a bit. Line's the word I'm looking for, I think. Another mode. Ching. Go fishing. And that puts us at 129. The original guide said. Oh, right, okay. Queen 130 and 140. Oh, miss. Yeah. Okay. Reload the fishing. Spooch. Base 140. Okay. I've got one more set of shrimp, so let's go for up to the 150 mark. Considering the size of an oarfish, I suspect you will know when you get it. Yes. Well, maybe. Nope. Stop fishing. Right, let's go and sell our current set of fish and then get ourselves some more bait. No, I did that in the wrong order, didn't I? Just selling my fish. I will give you the sea bream and these 2 marlin. 102 2 yen. 102,000 yen. Oh, I've got an umbrella as well. If I catch another umbrella, I'll have to go back to Serena. Eesh. Miss. Yep. That might be a bit far out of range. It's just on the cusp of it. There we go, perfect. Well, he's perfect distance. Got the right bait. Ah. Not this time, then. It'll be an umbrella or an oil drum, I suspect. Or another sea bream. Either way, it's not putting up that much of a fight. So. Oh, I found the briefcase. That's Fine. I needed to catch that as well. Which it contains some plastic garbage. Marvelous. Rouge. Oh, normal pull. That's annoying. Him?
Yosh.
Another briefcase. Yay. Oh, this one has some metal garbage in it. Oh, fancy. If this is another briefcase, I'm reset.
Yosh.
Okay. Right. No. Three briefcases in a row. Right. Let's try that again. Miss. Right. Come on, I must eventually find the blasted thing. Hey. Distance. Right music. Could this be the one? Or it's another mountain. Yep, but yeah, man. A little bit closer. Oh. Got 30 meters to go. Well, nearer 40 actually, but still. This one's really putting up a fight. Which makes me think, kind of hope it's the Oarfish, but it's probably just going to be another Marlin, isn't it? Another pissing Marlin, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, well, give me a minute. Right, no, okay. Fine. Sorry, give me a minute. Hmm. I'm gonna reset. Maybe. Wait. Wait. Also, Waifu Ale Belit and Waifu the Moment. Excel Saga. Yes. Also, hello! Sorry for bothering you. I wish to offer you a promotion to your channel. Views, followers, views, chats, views, boobs, views, boobies, and views. Is quality guaranteed, my friend. Flexible and convenient order management. Did I also mention the boobies? All you have to go to do is diddly-diddly-diddly-dingus.dingus.dingus.com to unlock these for £1 million British pounds. Thank you, bot. No. Shall now go fishing. Again. Oh, surely I must catch an oarfish eventually. It has to be in the game, otherwise it wouldn't be on the list. Right, distance. It's a miss. Yep. Again. Oh, this will be the last one anyway, and then we'll have to buy more bait. Well, actually, we have to go to Serena to get rid of some of the junk that we collected from the briefcase. Ugh. Can you remember when the briefcases you found in fishing usually equaled yen or jewels or something? No, now it's just, here's a piece of garbage. Miss. Okay, right. Stop fishing. You wish to gain many waifus, then just pay me and I can show you how in 3 easy steps. No, you're quite alright. I'm instead going to sell these fish to this gentleman here. And by these fish, I mean a single fish. And now we're going to quickly drive back to Kamurocho, throw a bunch of random junk into the item box, save the game, and then continue. Hunting for the elusive oarfish. I'm not sure which is worse, this or the pachinko. possibly this because of just the sheer low drop rate. At least with the pool, I kind of go, well, it's just very difficult. Here, it's a case of, nah, it's just RNG's really bad. Oh, that's 4 umbrellas. No, do something else so I missed this instead of the fun stuff on Saturday. Saturday was probably going to be more fishing, to be honest. Hail Spawn, welcome. And if you want to catch up with the fun stuff, it's all in the Yakuza. I was going to say the Yakuza archive then. It was pretty much has become that, hasn't it? In the YouTube archive. Not for like 6 hours, it isn't. Oh, no, because I forgot I need to buy bait first. I shall buy all shrimp. 7,000 yen. Well, if nothing else, we're going to at least have a nice chunk of change by the end of this, aren't we? We went from having no yen to a lot of yen. Give it a try at the closer one, but if I don't get anything, I'll reel it back, or I'll reset it even. Ooh, just at the 133 mark. Right. So it's in the area where we're aiming for. I might reset after this one anyway. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's looking a bit more promising. Ah. However, it's just the normal music. Oh look, it's another briefcase. Goodie. More metal garbage inside it. Oh joy. We're making a trip to Serena then. Again. another briefcase, isn't it? Hey.
Yosh.
Yep. Right, this is a reset. Oh, look, boxy garbage this time. How many you got left? 10. 10 fish we've got left, but we can't do all of them because some of them require us to be during the daytime. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 that we can do at night. Some say sunset, and I've certainly caught a sunset fish in the past, so I think I could potentially catch all of them. It's just there's a higher probability of catching some at different times of day.
行くぜ。とりゃ。
Marlin again. It wasn't even putting up nearly as much as a fighter than Marlin though, so I'm guessing it's something lesser. Or it's a very light Marlin. Tuna? Maybe. I thought tuna was in deeper water though. It's in if it's a tuna though. It means we can make a bit more money, but still. Nah, it's gonna be another Marlin, I think. It feels like a Marlin. A lighter Marlin, but it feels like a Marlin.
よーし
No, it's a tuna. Chat called it. It's a tuna. Right, there we go. I found a new record tuna. Awesome. If you look underneath the Japanese fishing industry, you'll find Kiryu like Atlas holding up, holding it all up. Love it. Right, well, this is either going to be another tuna or we might actually get our oarfish.
行くぜとりゃ
Yes, who knew that? I was under the assumption that to catch tuna you had to have big trawlers and big fishing nets. No, all you need is one Kiryu with a fishing rod and a piece of line, and you can catch anything. 3 meters long, yep. No line fishing for tuna very much as a thing. Is it? Really? What? Go figure. I always thought tuna would be too big and strong to actually be line for, to be fished via a line. But you needed like industrially equipment things. And he thinks we found another tuna. Commercial fishing is different from sport fishing. Ah, fair enough. I'd never considered that, but fair enough. Okay. Aye. Yeah, man. Oh, no, you don't. It's another marlin. Okay then. Fine. Oh. Usually use nets for them, but that means you need a specific type of boat because they are heavy. Yes, you need a trawler or something. I mean, the nets are big enough. Enough dolphins usually get stuck in them. Stuck in with the tuna. That's why you see some tuna cans saying no dolphins. Yes, because they use different nets with bigger holes or stuff that the dolphins can get through. Right, we'll try one more on this run and then I'll reset. Because I'm either going to get a marlin or a tuna. And in either case, quid's in. But still. That's not what we're looking for. Then again, this also seems to be a good spot for catching the high-end catch, so we could also just stay here and hope. Oh, I hate streams where I'm basically start and end on the same thing, but oh well. Sometimes these are a necessary evil. Kingdom Hearts, done it with Tears of the Kingdom. I've done it with plenty of things. Actually, maybe not Tears of the Kingdom. I usually end up finishing. Oh no, hold on. Farming for the armor gear, armor sets. Now that took several streams, didn't it? Oy, oy. Korok seeds also took several streams. Yeah, there was the Korok seeds as well. Yeah, they were fun. Both times we did it. I can't remember if I missed any at the end of Tears of the Kingdom though, and I had to go back. I missed the 2 caves. I certainly missed about 3 in Breath of the Wild, but I think we might have got every Korok seed. 1,900 of them, yeah. Such joyous times. Oh, such great and joyous time. Their laugh will haunt me to my grave, I'm sure. It's a tuna. It's a tuna. Let's reset. I remember you only missing locations on the map. Same. I missed 2 caves. And I think I missed a couple of named locations on the map. I can do that. Ah. I can't do that. Ow. Right. Ugh. Oh. How's the injury? It is fine. It's settling down now. I could probably take some painkillers, but it's not as bad as it was on Monday or Tuesday. Or Wednesday morning. I think you did get them all in Tears of the Kingdom. There's a couple of locations in the depths and 2 caves in the sky on the main Sky Island. Yes, because Tears of the Kingdom had that stupid thing where if you found a cave that had 2 entrances, it didn't count both of them. You had to visit, you literally had to go through the entirety of the cave for it to mark down both entrances of the cave, which I didn't realise at the start of the game. And so I then went, oh yeah, I've done this cave, and then I deleted both entrances, and then yeah, I got scuppered. So basically, one of the first caves I went into was the ones that I had to finish on, which was quite poetic, but really annoying at the same time. There we go. That's me stretched. Okay. Make sure you have your swig. Unfortunately, I'm now out of wine. This is fine, though. I have a solution. Give me a minute. Yep. Finally, we found a use for shrimp. And it's not shooting at them. One of these days I will replay Metro Exodus, and then you too can see where my hatred of the shrimp came from. Also, cheers, Kev. The voice of Blue echoes throughout the harbour, calling, Shrimpsio! Also, give me your fridge! If we could convince the mighty Wibblu that you can catch fridges in the ocean, we might solve world hunger. Because she would probably fish the oceans dry, trying to catch the elusive fridges. Actually, there are probably plenty of fridges in the ocean, let's face it. As depressing of a thought that is. Oh wait, this is the normal music, isn't it? Or I shall call it the Pocket Circuit theme. This is the Pocket Circuit, and the other one is Thunderstruck. I'm sure they've got actual names, but still. I swear, if this is another briefcase and not a fish that I can sell. It is a fish. Marvelous. Ah, man, the Asian idol scene is insane. A Japanese idol has to post solo goodnight photos for 1 year before she accidentally posted a photo of her boyfriend. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, no, I can, it's the same for streamers. A lot of the popular female streamers, the moment they have a boy, they show that they've got a boyfriend, the subscription rate just goes. It breaks the fantasy. The fact that they've built their entire stream around that fantasy is another point entirely, but still. Bring back Pocket Circuit. I think they bring it back in one of the later games. I've seen pictures of Kiryu in a suit with Pocket Circuit, so I can assume they bring it back in later games. But I too miss Pocket Circuit. Hey, hello. Now, this one's a fighter. Is it? It's a Marlin, isn't it? Yeah, man. Okay, a bit more. And it is a tuna! Marvelous. Yay. Ooh, bump.
行くぜとりゃ
There we go, that's another high octane music. Question is the high octane music is actually catching what we want to catch, or is it just going to be another tune? Or another mile? Three. Yeah, this is a Marlin. It's fighting too much. Can't be a tuner. Not even a Marlin, or it's an Oarfish, but I suspect it's probably going to be a Marlin. Yeah, it could be a tuner, actually. No, it's Marlin. Stop. Let's reset.
Yakuza. Toria.
Uh, 140. Oh, come on. Not putting up enough fighting for it to be a Marlin, so I suspect it's probably a tuner, this one. And yes, I am literally complaining about catching the more expensive, the higher selling fish. I'm not in this to make money. I'm in this to get the stupid oarfish so we can move on to some of the smaller things so we can actually finish the completion list on this one. Or at least do as much of the completion list as Kiryu as possible. Can't do any golf, so we're gonna have to do this, and we'll have to do the golf as Akiyama. Reminds me, we've still got all the gambling to do as Hanamura, which will be entertaining. Not. Then again, it'll probably be more entertaining than this, let's face it. Come on, just nearly be there. No. No, no. Yeah, man. Nearly there. Few more meters. Hey! Oh, praise be! Right. Giant oarfish. I hate you, stupid, fake-looking. We will continue fishing. Need to continue fishing, but oh right. Well, after this, now. Hold on, before we actually do anything. Before we do anything. Do I need the oarfish as a component for anything? I just need the marlin, right? I just need the marlin. Okay. But that's fine. It's fine. Right. Okay. I can sell the giant oarfish. I can be happy now. Well, not happy, but I can be slightly less miserable than usual. I see a channel that is live called Mog Talk. I'm now curious, but also Cider Spider keeps being recommended. Fair enough. How could you go wrong with a name like Cider Spider? I've not got any... That was up my last set of bait as well. You, I can sell you, I can sell you, I can sell you, you great whomping. And I can sell you. We now have 1,000,000 yen. We are now going to go and put this in our inventory and save the game, and then we're coming back and we're going to do some of the easiest stuff. unbedding. There's always one. There's always that one thing that pushes my sanity. And this time it was a giant fish. But it does remind me, I've still got all of the crafting stuff to do before the end of Kiryu's story as well, so... Or rather, actually no, I don't, because there's things that I need to do in the finale, so technically that waits till the finale. Also, give me a minute, I just need to do something real quick. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, while at the wait, oh, that's okay. Blah, blah, blah. Right, give me a minute, I just need to sort out a couple of things. Nearly done. That's what I was going to say. Sorry about that. That's all sorted. Now, we were going back to the fishing. I could just hear the screams of joy. Or is that agony? No, that's me. Right. And if you're in the YouTube archive, hopefully you skipped all that, because there was nothing interesting as I sorted out a few things on the back end, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Right, so we've saved the game, we've dumped the stuff in the inventory, now we are going to go and purchase a bunch more bait and do some fishing for things that are not stupidly difficult to catch, one hopes. The only other one is a 140 to 150 thing, a coelacanth, which I don't know how to catch, but there's no point because it's more prominent during the day. So instead, we will catch stuff that is available at night. The vinegar squid. I'm sure I can use that to some extent. Aha. What distance did this go to then? 61. Yeah, that kind of works. And it is squid. Not what we're looking for.
Yakuza.
90 meters. On the upside, these should be... Oh, hello. Quicker to pull in than the others. I wonder what this could be if it's playing the Thunderstruck music. It's a barrel. Marvelous. Good Bennett.
Yakuza.
thing is, I don't know the rarity of the other fish on this list, so the great white shark I'm pretty sure I've thunderstruck, but the rest of them kind of sound like they just have the standard theme. Here you can blame Donkey Kong for throwing his barrels into the sea. You can indeed. Squid. Marvelous. Don't need squid. I'll try doing something closer then. It's Splatoon for all the squid. Yes, or other kid. Aha! We have found a prawn. A very big prawn at that. Aha! I don't know what that is. It's a gobby. We have caught a gobby. This is good because we needed that as well. I'll ignore the day and sunset ones because it's the middle of the night. Technically, I could potentially catch a flounder or something, but I'll leave it. So next is the devil scorpion fish, which is at 20 to 90 meters. But to save me some sanity, I will drop it here and then I will reload in. Hopefully I get some better fish placements. Yes. Yes, I do. That's 7 fish left. Yep, that is 7 fish left. That might be a miss. It is. No, it isn't. I tell a lie. Let me guess, it's another piece of garbage. Oh, it's a Stamina Royale. I'll take it. Oh man, I'm gonna miss all the gambling. The story, the golf, not the weapon crafting and the Colosseum. Yep. Potentially, don't know. I've got all of the sub-stories to do after this. Then all the hostesses. The Colosseum, most definitely, if I can get to it before the finale, which I think I can. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do in the finale. The weapon crafting will probably be in the finale, which will be a few streams away at this rate. Ah, the Kiryu hostesses. Yes, yes. The Kiryu's got a lot of hostesses. Oh well. Another squid. Balls. Right, this is a different distance. Maybe I'll find something different here. Doubt it, but you know, it'd be nice. Oh no, going to have no Saturday streams in a couple of weeks. Potentially yes. There'll be a couple of weekends where there's no Saturday streams, actually. There's one where I'm away in Paisley, and there's another one where I'll have to cancel because I have other commitments. Oh, it's another briefcase. Go on, Bennett. And then a week of cancelled streams come September. So, yes. Well, you are in Paisley. Yes, I am away for that weekend. Then there's a weekend, the week of the 27th, where I'll stream on the bank holiday Monday, but after probably, I don't know, that week's a bit of a crazy one. I don't think there'll be a stream on a Thursday. There might be a stream on the Tuesday. Probably won't be a stream on the Saturday. PM or evening. I don't know. I haven't worked it out yet. Oh, goody, it's an umbrella. I've got one more piece of bait. Marvelous. Let's go for you. What am I supposed to do during that week? Actually play games? Yes. You've got Final Fantasy. Play that. It'll be in a royal drum, won't it? Yeah, it's an oil drum. Yoy. Yeah, man. Here we go. I'm hoping this is actually a fish. It's really mean of the game to put the high-octane music on when it just ends up being a steel drum. Like that! You utter piffle widget. Am I out of bait? I'm out of bait. Marvelous. Noble man of fish, I am here to sell you fish. I have 3 squid, a prawn, and a goby. Enjoy. Takes us to 1,038,000 yen, which is quite nice, actually. Right, so Snooze Serena now to dump a bunch of random junk out of our inventory. Ay, ay. Only 2 more fish we need to catch. We've got the Japanese Huchin, which is 30 to 40 meters out. The Devil Scorpion Fish, which is available any time of day, which is 20 to 90 meters out. Then there is the Flounder, which is available at sunset, which we may be able to catch at night, but I'm not going to faff around with it. The Fred Snail Filefish, apparently, which is available during the day. The Cougar Eel, which is available during sunset, another one that we could potentially catch, but nah. Great White Shark, only available during the day, apparently. And yeah, like I said, the Japanese Huchin, which is available in day or night. Wow, fun. These games, man. I love them to bits, but some of the completion criteria is just a load of bollocks. If only it was the sealed drum the instrument Kiryu could get a fresh rhythm going. He could indeed, but alas he can't, because it is just a steel barrel, which has been dumped in the ocean, potentially containing human remains, but I sincerely doubt it. It'd be very dark if it did. And with that, well, at least we've got 1,000,000 yen. But alas, we will have to continue this journey of fish next time. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, hello. Oh, it's been like that the entire stream, hasn't it? Marvelous. Oh, it's even worse. Tell you sure I've much to look back. Sticks for the final minutes or so. Awesome. Anyway. There we go. So, we have caught the Japanese oarfish. Huzzah for us. Now we just have to catch a few more fish. Then we have all the sub-stories to do. Then we have Kiryu's Colosseum stuff to do. Then we have hostesses to do. Then we have story to do. Then we have gambling to do. And more fishing. And golf. And all the weapon crafting. And then finally, we have the end of the story. Unless we can't access the golf when we access the finale. In which case, we will have the end of the story. Then we have golf. Yay. Some more fishing as well, come to think of it, because that'll be in Premium Adventure, because that's the day. I'm hoping that chat was right and we can actually switch to the daytime during the finale. If we can, my problems are solved. If not, then it is another Yakuza game where we will have to finish it up in the Premium Adventure, which I'm not a big fan of, but for the sake of the completion, well, the 100% run anyway, that's what we'll do. Anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoy what you do, you can before the final fight. Awesome! Because I really hate not finishing everything before the end of the story. I just like to wrap everything up at the same time and just let the credits roll and we're done. We can move on and do something else, but yes. If we can do that before the final fight, awesome. We can wrap up the golf and we'll wrap up the fishing with Seijima. We'll wrap up the gambling with Tanemura. And we'll wrap up the golf with Akiyama. And that should be it. And then Kiryu will do all the weapon crafting, etc, 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 etc. It'll actually warn you first. Awesome. And with that said, If you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you if you enjoyed what you saw, and I can't imagine you would have, considering we've just done fishing for nothing short of 2.5 hours. You can find me right back here on Thursday. Wait, what's today? Thursday. You can find me right back here on Saturday at 2:30 UK time as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. Trust me, there is more to this game than fishing. Trust me, this is an actually really brilliant game. It's just the fishing for the completion list is an utter pain in the backside, but there we have it. And if you've missed, well, first of all, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you consider hitting a follow, then thank you, much appreciated, but the decision will always be yours. And while we're at it, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch any of our journey into the world of this fantastic game so far, or any of the other games in the Yakuza franchise that we've played, or any other games, journeys I call them, that we've been on here on this channel, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below. And hey, if you're watching the YouTube archive and you've enjoyed what you've seen, or you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, please consider hitting the like button. Consider subscribing. It really helps us out. And with that rambling outro out of the way, is there anything else? Yes, a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Yeah. Let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forward. Though it is also late and I should probably get to bed. I'll see who's on the raid list. Hi. There's a few. Yeah, no, what? I'm just gonna call it. I think I'll be smart and call it. So, with that said, with that done to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on this channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.